Here's your daily dose of car buying consumer advice, especially if you're looking for a used car. These are some scams to watch out for. Some of these I didn't hear about until today. The must sell now scam. This one is where criminals post false ads that feature pictures of real cars, obviously cars they don't own or have access to, but they claim to be selling them at a steep discount because they have to sell them fast. They may claim they are leaving because of military deployment or someone in the family died or they're going through a divorce and they got to sell them fast. The FBI says this scam has cost car buyers more than $54 million between 2014 and 2017. This next one is called the third-party scam. This is where criminals who run the scam often try to legitimize this scam by faking a partnership with a reputable third-party platform like eBay Motors, for example. They have no real affiliation with these programs, even though they try to assure the people they're trying to steal from that the platform will oversee the transaction, like you have some sort of protection guarantee, but no. They're known to offer fake toll-free phone numbers and high-quality mimic websites that impersonate the third party to put their targets at ease. So if you see something like that, third-party scams, that's a clever one because they say they're affiliated with something like an eBay Motors. Take caution. This one I've heard about during the holidays. It's a gift card scam where they target used car buyers by requesting gift cards as payment. This is when the buyer calls a fake toll-free number. They're told to purchase gift cards in the amount of the sale price of the vehicle and then give those codes of the gift cards to the seller. This kind of payment is virtually untraceable, which is the only reason they request it. After all, what legitimate seller would prefer that over cash? No one's going to say, yeah, give me some gift cards instead of giving me cash up front. Never heard that, but if it pops up in your car buying experience, definitely a scam. Very much like the gift card scam, this next one is a wire transfer scam. Very similar. The point is the same, to get people to submit hard-to-trace payments without having to receive a vehicle. Here too, the scam is often backed by a fraudulent but seemingly legitimate third-party organization. Wire transfers. Don't do that. Purchasing protection plan scam. Legitimate companies like eBay Motors offer a vehicle purchase protection plan with some of the vehicles they sell through their platform. The program protects the buyers from fraud and holds the seller accountable. Some scammers are trying to set their victims at ease by faking a relationship with companies that offer protection services, complete with imposter phone numbers, email addresses, and websites. So that one is called Purchase Protection Plan Scam. The title washing scam conceals or erases salvaged brandings that serve as a warning on titles for cars that insurance companies have deemed to be a total loss during an event like an accident or a flood, natural disaster, things like that. And they achieve this by transferring salvaged vehicles to states where the automaker's brand isn't recognized. When the state issues a new title, the salvage branding can disappear. If not, the seller often tries again in another state. Title washing. Wow, car cloning. This is a sophisticated scam where criminals use stolen VIN numbers and fraudulent documents to make a stolen car appear to be legitimate. It can be hard to detect, and the stakes are a lot higher here. If your car's true identity is discovered, authorities will take it away, and you could even face criminal charges. This is called car cloning. We'll finish off with a simple and effective scam by the bad guys, deposit fraud. The seller will list a car for less than it's worth to attract someone who's eager to buy. When the buyer contacts the person who's trying to sell it, they ask for a significant deposit to take the car off the market. So, hey, I see you got this car for sale. Okay, well, give me $5,000 out of the $25,000 that it's worth, and I'll hold it for you. That's what they're trying to do because so many people want to get their hands on something. They're willing to put a little money down. So once the buyer leaves that deposit, guess what happens? The seller leaves, stops responding, and you never get your car and lose your cash. If there are any scams or frauds that you've come across or heard about, leave those in the comment section below so we can protect as many people as possible from getting screwed over during some of these used car buying transactions. If you're on the market for a sports car, truck, SUV, or sedan, check out quotes.everymandriver.com as a free search engine for the best deals being offered in your area from qualified dealerships. You'll find insider access to dealer pricing by checking out Quotes. quotes.everymandriver.com. You'll see a link below this video. Make, model, and zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, simply expand that zip code to be willing to travel a few miles and save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a brand new car or even a used car by going to quotes.everymandriver.com. Check it out. Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up.